Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, boys and girls. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Normally, I'm up at this time of the morning talking to Angie over in the Philippines, and she may be watching right now. She's up there visiting her mom. Hi, Mom. I usually have my morning coffee about this time, 7:30, 8 o'clock, talking to Angie, but couldn't wait on coffee, so I'm having some nice fresh Earl Grey tea with 2 lumps of sugar. So, good morning. I just wanted to share a little uh, quick note. As you see on the caption, that you can download a live stream MP4 from a StreamYard live stream. I figured this out the other day because I was using the free version. I was running the free version because I just haven't been using, the paid version of StreamYard for a long time. And, you know, I wanted to give a shout out to Ken Walls and say, thanks for, teaching us and showing us how to use uh, virtual communications so much. And there for a while, I wasn't using StreamYard that much because, during the day from about, I'm looking at the clock, 9 o'clock in the morning Central Time to about noon, I'm busy hammering on the phone. I don't have time to do a lot of live streaming, and I should. I did a 2 hour training session with one of my team members, Chad. Um, he living down in Eagle Pass, Texas, um, and we were having some technical problems with his connection, so he had to get back on the phone. So I hope he gets that straightened out. I've met a lot of friends, new friends, made a lot of new friends here on StreamYard, Facebook. Um, and I just had a tip if you're running the free version of StreamYard and you can't stream into more than one channel at a time with the free version, there's still a way to get around that and use the what I call the walk around the block strategy. Okay, so I am going to go over here and share my screen, and I'm just going to show a real quick example of what I'm talking about. And share my screen, and I'm going to go over into uh, one of my groups and find, let's see, I've already done this when I uploaded that, and this is the 2 hour session. This is, let's see, if you wanted to take someone else's session, okay, I'm not going to do it don't know if there would be a copyright violation on it or not, but I don't want to take somebody else's content. I share Ken's um, interviews when I have them, live and replay. I share them over into my groups. So Ken, yes, I do. I do share your stuff a lot, and I share Glenn's when he does come on. And I share the live streams, when you do your Sunday night shows. Um, let's see if I can find another live stream that I did. I think this is a 15-minute, okay? I think this is just one of the heads up. So, yeah, okay, let's use this one. 15 minutes and 55 seconds. This is what I did back on February the 2nd. All right. And if you click on these three dots up here, you've got some options here, to turn off commenting and translations. But what we're going to do,
Guys, gals, boys and girls,
and
ladies,
I'm going to mute that. And then I'm going to put it on pause. And here is where turn off link, copy link. Pull this out of the way. How did I do this the other day? Okay. Well, I guess it won't work on this one. But it was up here, not the copy link and not the edit video. I had a way that I could just, now that saves it to your Facebook feed. So let me go back over to last night and just grab this video that I did last night. Okay. Here it is, embed. Well, yeah, you can do that too. You can embed the post. You can copy the code and then go, plug it into a website. This is not what I'm trying to do. So I want to, there's supposed to be like, good morning. Captions off on. Well, there was a link on here the other day. I did it, with another free version. It made an MP4 and you can download it. So you download it to your computer and it comes in down here, and then you can rename it to your caption and then upload it to your YouTube channel. Now, because I got the pro version, it probably won't do that. So, okay, I'll stop sharing, who knows, it won't get back to that. Okay. I think Angie is watching. and she's visiting her mom up there in La Union. So, good morning, Doug. How are you, my friend? Such a great man. Doug, you don't know how much you are loved out here. Really. You are just a great guy. We love you. That always got a smile for everybody, and you've spoken so much of your dad, and you're just like so much like your dad, Hal Wing, the way he just, you know, radiates to people's lives. Uh, so nice to see you online here early in the morning. And there is my sweetheart, Angie. She's saying howdy from the Philippines, getting ready to go to bed. It's about 10 o'clock in the evening there. And I just thought I'd get on this morning and share a little trick with downloading your StreamYard Live. Um, I guess you can do that if you're recording it with the free version of StreamYard into one channel. You can click on the video in Facebook where you put it and recorded it, and it should download as an MP4. It's got like a little download button. Uh, so, and then you can just rename it and leave the .mp4 on it and upload it to your YouTube. Good morning, Angie, or good evening, or good night to you. You're going to bed. Tell your mama hi, and I said hello. I love you. Mahal kita. And tell Marissa and everybody I said hello. But I just got up early this morning and couldn't wait for the coffee to brew, so I had to get me some hot tea, some hot Earl Grey, and just get on here early this morning and share a little tip and trick. But I guess with the paid version of StreamYard, it doesn't save it onto the stream where it goes, available for replay. It doesn't save it as a um, MP4. Okay, it's a nice thing about um, working with StreamYard Live. Everybody gets to see your mistakes, and me, I'm not afraid of flubbing in front of millions of people or thousands of people or only two people. I guess maybe I could try this later, but who knows? Right now, I am broadcasting on my timeline here, 3 of my YouTube channels, and my Periscope over on Twitter. Years ago, I set up my feed here on Facebook to anything that I posted, it would automatically go over to Twitter. I've got it connected to Twitter, so everything that I post here, videos or whatever, it goes over to my Twitter account, which then gets flipped over and plugged into many of my blogs. I've got stuff that's sitting up there that's 10 years old on some of my blogs. And got to remember every time I do something on Facebook here, whether it's live or just a regular post, or I'm posting something corny, uh, or if I'm posting a rant or whatever, it's going over to Twitter and to some of my old blogs. I've got traffic coming in from some of my old blogs from stuff that I posted from 10 years ago and still making money. But that's another subject. You know, we did a session last night with Chad and I, a little 2 hour training, went over about an hour longer than I wanted it to go. But, there's just a lot, even in each section and module of blogging and working with WordPress, that you can't cover everything in 1 hour or 2 hours. And you just kind of have to take things in small bites when you're working with WordPress. And there's just not enough time to put it all under one training, because people's not going to sit around there and watch 3 or 4 or 8 hour videos. I'd be surprised if anybody sat around and watched a 2 hour and 5 minute replay on what I did last night, because that's what it turned into. But, Chad can always go back and watch it when he's got an extra 2 hours on his hands. So I just wanted to tell everybody good morning, and you guys, we'll catch up with you a little bit later. I've got some calls to make. I got to start making calls here in about 15, 20 minutes. I got about 100 to 125 calls to make today. Today is Friday, March the 5th, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Doug, good to see you. Angie, have a good night. Get some rest. Love everybody. And we'll see you on the next recording, I guess, from Lubbock, Texas, United States. Have a good night.